Hey, how you guys doing? I'm Nate Anime and welcome back to my channel. So I got some more news and updates for you guys, specifically pertaining to the LOLCon situation. So if you guys don't know about the LOLCon situation, I'll try to update you guys, or you could watch my last video, but I did cover this in my last video. So if you want more information on it, go check out my last video, but I'll give you a short story. So there was this convention called LOLCon that was going to be hosted in Jacksonville, Florida on February the 19th and February the 20th. This convention was going to be featuring artists as well as vendors and what they claimed to be at least 60 plus Itasha vehicles that were going to be showcased at this event. And on top of that, the attendance for this convention was free. So it was a free event. The convention was actually going to be taking place on the beach on February the 19th, and then was going to be taking place on February the 20th at a ramen restaurant with a big parking lot. Well, come to find out, the organizers of this event were actually stealing art from other artists. Specifically, the biggest one that they keep throwing around, which was a Nezuko banner with LOLCon on it. Come to find out, it was actually someone's personal art on Twitter. Someone actually tracked down the original photo and found out that this art was actually stolen. So after that, it was also discovered that 99.9% of all the art that they had for LOLCon was mostly all stolen. And what the organizers were doing were actually using this art and selling lots and lots of merchandise. You name it, they had shirts, shoes, hats. I even believe at some point in time, even face masks, jackets, just about anything you can think of, like clothing wise, art wise, they were selling it, and all of it had stolen art on it, which is not a good thing. And as expected, when a lot of the attendees as well as vendors and a lot of people who also own Itasha vehicles that were going to be attending this convention found out about this, a good majority of them did actually drop out. And in fact, I want to say just about everybody really dropped out of this convention altogether, which in a way kind of got it canceled, literally. I mean, after finding out about this art, they got canceled, and after that, the convention actually got canceled. But yeah, it's just kind of crazy that they would do something like this, and this would have been the organizers' first convention under the name LOLCon. I'm only saying that because I did hear a rumor that the organizers did in fact try to do something very similar on the west coast of the United States. Apparently it didn't work out for them on the west coast, and they tried to do the same crap they did to the west coast over on the east coast, and obviously that didn't go well. Alright, so now that you've heard a little bit of the story and what's going on in this situation, where do we go from here? Well, there's not much left to talk about regarding this situation. I've kind of talked about everything. There are a couple of things that are worth mentioning, so let's go over the first one, which is that they actually came out with another post stating that there are refunds going out. And what I am hearing right now, unlike the last time when they said that there are some refunds going out, but they're going out slowly, and I think I know why. So a picture surfaced not too long ago of this, an Itasha vehicle with the LOLCon livery on the side. So it's speculated that this car that was getting a Itasha wrap was actually paid for with the funds of vendors who were participating in the convention. And it is possible that the organizers were holding the money a little bit longer to get this car wrapped, which, to be quite honest with you, why would you even want your car wrapped in a car with a logo that's currently receiving a lot of shame right now. Like, you might have to be like a really shameless person to be driving this thing around. I would not want to be driving this around at all. And also, before I get any further, if you do ever see this vehicle driving around town, whether you live locally or you just happen to see this car passing around, please don't touch it. I understand, yes, the LOLCon situation, they stole art, blah blah blah, but I've seen way too many Itasha vehicles get messed with in the States, that is. Just get, messed with or vandalized or stuff like that. You wouldn't want someone to do that to your car. Don't do it to theirs. Yeah, I know they're scummy, they're scumbags, and they probably do deserve it, but don't do it, because then if you do that, that means you're going to be setting an example for others that it's okay for everyone else to do it to someone else's car if you don't like them for certain reasons, and that's just not okay. So if you ever do see this vehicle roaming around the streets, don't touch it. Just leave it alone. Let them drive around in a car full of shame. I mean, it's already bad enough, like I said, that they have the wrap on the side. That's enough shame, okay? So, but now I have heard that some of the vendors are actually getting their money back, so that is a good thing. Yeah, that's a possibility of why they were holding the funds, was probably to pay off the wrap that they were installing onto this car. So yeah, there's not much left to talk about the LOL controversy, but now there is one problem though. So a lot of the vendors, a lot of the attendees, and a lot of the people who had Itasha vehicles who are all attending this convention still have hotel reservations, still have plans, to go to Jacksonville, even though there is no convention, and some of these hotel reservations and stuff like that just cannot be reversed. Well, there is a bright side to this whole entire controversy and whole entire situation that has just been a not good situation at all. There is going to be an Itasha car meet on February the 19th, which would be the same exact day that we would have had the LOLCon convention on the beach. Unfortunately, there's nothing for February the 20th. We can only do one day, but there is an event happening for everyone who is still interested in coming to Jacksonville. So this event is called When We Were Weebs. It is an Itasha event / expo that will be held in Jacksonville, Florida on February the 19th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Riverside Park. And the address will be in the description when you go and search for this convention. I'll put a link for this, since this convention or this little event was actually whipped up together at the last moment by the same person who actually put LOLCon on blast for actually stealing this art, which again, if he didn't say anything, I would have never known. If you don't know who this person is automiku.jp. They were the ones who put them out on blast for stealing art, and well, they have whipped up an alternative event for everyone who had plans on going to LOLCon. A lot of the vendors that were supposed to be going to LOLCon will be going to this convention instead. It's more of a kind of like a car meet at this point. It will have some type of convention aspects to it, but it's going to be more of a car meet. It's going to be held in like a little park. I'm not very familiar with this area or the Jacksonville area, so I do apologize, but it is going to be held in a park-ish type of area. Just like LOLCon, it is completely free, so you can come and attend the event for free. If you had plans on going to LOLCon and unfortunately can't go now because LOLCon is canceled, this event would be perfect for you. If you were one of the guests who had Itasha vehicles who were planning on LOLCon and unfortunately can't because of this incident, this event is for you. But just make sure you contact the event organizers of this event to get your car registered, and the same thing goes for any of the vendors as well. Make sure you contact these guys and get yourself registered in the event, so they'll have you down on the list and ready to go when the event happens. And I think that's all I can really talk about LOLCon. Again, LOLCon was canceled, they were stealing art, and that's about it. The convention has been canceled on both days, so who knows, maybe this will be a lesson learned for them and for anybody else in the future who has plans on trying to do something like this. This is not cool. This is what will happen to you. You will get canceled in both ways, both online, and your event will get canceled as well. Okay, it's just don't do it. But since I am talking about an event that will have Itasha vehicles, this would make as a good segue to tell you about some more events that will be happening in the next couple of weeks that will be featuring Itasha vehicles that will be on display at some of these conventions and events. So let's get into them. Alright, so the first event up is actually an anime convention. This anime convention will be held in Savannah, Georgia from February the 12th to February the 13th. The name of this convention is called Animazing Con, and the convention will be held in the Savannah Convention Center. If you guys don't know where that is, that's basically the same place where I did the Savannah Comic-Con video and taped all those really cool Itasha vehicles that were just sitting out near the bay and stuff like that. That's the same exact place that this convention is going to be at. So yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing some really cool Itasha vehicles, there will be Itasha vehicle showing there, so I've been told. So again, yes, if you guys are interested in this convention, it is the Amazing Con, again in Savannah, Georgia, and being held from February the 12th to February the 13th at the Savannah Convention Center. So yeah, make sure to go and check out that event. Alright, last but not least, we have an anime convention. This anime convention will be held at the World Equestrian Center in Ocala, Florida. The name of this convention is called the Brick City Anime Festival, and I can definitely guarantee there's going to be some type of Itasha vehicle showing at this convention. If you guys remember the Ocala Comic-Con, this is going to be held in the same exact place. Hopefully this time though, Brick City Anime Festival will actually take up the whole entire building instead of what Ocala Comic-Con did and only took up half of the building. But yes, again, this is the Brick City Anime Festival in Ocala, Florida, being held at the World Equestrian Center, from the event date starting on February the 12th and ending on February the 13th. Alright, so that's all the Itasha news and updates I have for you guys in today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and hope you guys are having a great day out there today. If you guys found any of this information useful, make sure to leave a like, or if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. But that's all the time I have for today in this video. I'll see you guys in my next one.